Good morning, friends. This is Marcos from Marcos Budget. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. By the title of this video, I will be doing a debt confession. Yes, I do have some debt. I've been paying off my debt since January, like aggressively paying it off. And so I want to give you where I'm at right now, where I was before, and I'm just gonna go through each debt and just let you know what happened, why I got those in debt with those amounts, and yes, and if you are also going through a debt-free journey, could you please leave me a comment and so we can work together, and hopefully this can inspire you, even if you haven't started, to actually start paying off your debt and free up your cash flow, right? So let's jump into the video. I'll be listing the debt one by one, and then pretty much talking a little bit about each one as we go along. So yeah, so stay tuned, and let's go. So my first debt, so I'm going to be listing my debt from the smallest amount to the largest amount, even though this is not how I'm actually tackling the debt. So originally, that's how I actually started tackling the debt. I just paid off the small amount. If it's $100, $200, I just did it. And yes, and that really helped with, setting some momentum, right? You see that if you had like, I started off with over, I think, 24 debts, and then you'll see how much I'm down to right now, and I'll tell you the amount that I paid off so far this year. But yes, it just start small and just work yourself, or there are different methods. So pick one that is suitable for you and that you can manage and that fits your budget. Okay, so let's get into it. So my first, I have a cheat sheet here, so I'm just gonna put my paper like this. So my first debt is my Capital One. This is my Capital One credit card, and that's $298.84, right? And then I have my husband credit card, and the balance that, it's $400. So with this credit card, this was at over $2,000, and it was $2,169. We had a debt in the family. Well, his mom died, and we went to Jamaica back in June, and we put the tickets on this credit card, and so we have been paying off. Both of us have been paying this off aggressively. The balance that actually left on the card right now is $800. So we pretty much doing half. So he does 50%, I do 50%. So my balance is $400, and we've been actually tackling this one since June. As you can see, it's only $800 that's left on the card. So yeah, I should be able to finish paying this off like next month or by December. The next debt that I have, this is a parking ticket. And this is for $526.99. And some of you guys were saying, oh my God, where did you park to have a parking ticket for $526.99? Well, this parking ticket originally was $450. And my son got the ticket a few months ago when I told you we went on a trip. Yeah, so he got that. It was actually 2 tickets that he got. I already paid off one, and this is the one that's left. So I will be tackling. The thing is you, with the parking ticket, you gotta pay all of it one time, right? And so I have to try and save the money for this. But I know for sure it's gonna go up. So I'm okay with that. It's going up, and you know, I'll get that paid off before the end of the end of the year. Actually, my goal is to pay this off by end of November. So yeah, kids. And then my other debt is a personal loan. Guys, don't mind my handwriting. It's terrible. And this is a $800. And this is just a personal loan that I owe a family member. And I'm not in any rush to pay them for that. They're not in any rush to actually for the money anyway. So I'm good with that. I'm just going to focus on other loans before I pay that off. The next one is my son's tuition. So I just graduated from college, and this tuition is actually it was $2,000 per I would say per semester. So I've been paying his tuition instead of taking a student loan, and so the balance on that is $900. So again, I've been paying a little bit, as you can see, it was $2,000 and I'm down $900, and he just went to summer school to finish up his college diploma. So I'm tackling that as I am going. And so my next debt is like a dentist appointment. Not a dentist appointment, but a dentist fee. And this is actually from my youngest son. He had some dental work done, and with my insurance that I have, it's because it's a major work, it's 50%. So I have to pay 50% out of my pocket, and then my insurance paid 50%. So my total is $1,450. So again, I'm gonna be tackling that after I finish pay off some of these ones here, because it's not a rush for me to get it paid. I can pay it like $200 at a time. So, and he just basically got the dental work done recently. My next one is a personal loan. Okay, and so we're gonna call this personal loan number 1 and number 2. So this personal loan is for $2,000. Okay, and so for this loan, I actually owe this to my brother, and I took this money from him when we had the emergency and we went out of the country for that funeral. And so really and truly, this money belongs to my mother, and you know, so I'm not in a hurry to pay this back. I still have time, he said, to give him back the money, because it belonged to my mom, as I said, and my mom passed away this year also. And this was some of the money that she left, so I just borrowed $2,000 out of it to go on a trip to bury my mother-in-law this year. So yes, I had 2 deaths in the family this year, so you can just imagine. So my next loan is loan number 8, and that is a CIBC. That's a credit card, and that one is for $2,742.60. Then my next loan is my TD credit card, and that one is, hope you can see here, $794.37. Just make some room here. You guys can see. Okay. So number 10 loan is a line of credit. That we have and this loan is one that I share with my my husband. So him and I are paying off this loan. For these loans, for these ones here, we're paying the minimum payment on these, right? So we will tackle, as I said, we will tackle them once we finish paid off these ones. And then number 11 is my car loan. Oh yes, the famous car loan. And this loan is $12,678 and yeah, $678. So this car, I bought my car back in 2018 and the loan itself was $40,000. So we're now down to $12,678. And sorry guys, I've been shaking the tripod. So basically this is the balance that's left on the loan as of this morning. Yes, this morning. So okay, so the total, let's add up the total here. Got my handy dandy candle. I bought a calculator, guys. I saw this one, it was so cute. And I said, you know what? Let me get it. It was only $10 on Amazon. So let me try to put it here so you guys can see. So 298.84 plus 400 plus 526.99 plus 800, 900, 1450 plus 2000, 2742.60, 4794.37. I'm going slow because I don't want to make a mistake and start over again. And then 4394.60 plus 12,678.00. All right, here it goes. $31,985.40. $31,985.40. That is my total debt as of today. It's a big amount. Does it scare me? No, because I have paid off so far this year over $25,000 in debt. So I know that I can tackle this, really focus. If I really focus on this, I could be debt free at the end of next year. So I'm not scared about it. I do have like a bonus that I get every year that I basically just dump on this debt. But I'm not sure if I want to do that. I also have a different plan for that bonus. So this doesn't scare me at all. So I know I can do it. I've paid off debt before, where during COVID, where when nobody was going anywhere, and the only debt that I had at that time was my car loan, right? So I've paid off everything and I had the car loan. So I'm not scared. I know how to pay off debt. So as long as you focus, just make extra money with some side also income, and you could just basically take those money and just throw it towards your debt, right? So yeah, so there you go, there you have it, guys. This is my debt amount, 31,985. Yeah, so I will give you a debt update video every month. So please subscribe, like this video. Please leave me a comment if you're going through a debt-free journey as well, and so that we can, you know, keep the momentum going and communicate and help each other to motivate and to pay off these debt, right? So again, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe, guys. It will help my channel. Leave me a comment, like the video again, and yeah, if you have any question, please leave them in the comments. Let's start some communication, and yeah, thank you again for watching, and hope you guys have a great day.